And we're getting in some breaking news, Adisa. At least 4 people were injured in an explosion today in Lahore's Johar town area. Injured persons have now been shifted to a local hospital. Meanwhile, the nature of the blast is being ascertained. Let me go across to my colleague Niranjan, who's also joining us from the newsroom. Niranjan, over to you.
We're staying with the pictures full frame. These are breaking news pictures coming in from Lahore. There's been a blast in Lahore from pictures that are coming in on the social media and what we have accessed through our teams in Pakistan. The Lahore blast has been caught on camera. There is a video of the blast going off on the road in what seems like an explosion and a bomb that was placed perhaps on the road in Pakistan's Lahore. Now, these are details that we are getting on Republic TV as we get, the first pictures of the blast. These are pictures of a blast, and according to reports, and we are just saying reports suggest that the blast happened near Hafiz Saeed's residence. I repeat, reports suggest that the blast happened near Hafiz Saeed's residence. I'm repeating once again, reports suggesting blast in Lahore near Hafiz Saeed's residence. And that is the big breaking news that we are getting in. We'll go across to some reporters also from Pakistan. We'll call some of them and speak to them and find out what the local media reports are suggesting. But this is a big breaking news update that this is a blast that has been reported near Hafiz Saeed's residence. Latest from Pakistan, 10 people have been reported injured in the blast near Hafiz Saeed's residence. And this is a breaking news update on Republic. We're getting in the first pictures of a blast that was reported near Hafiz Saeed's residence in Lahore, Pakistan. We are still trying to ascertain details of the blast. And from the first pictures that are, we have 3 sets of pictures, and we'll play out all 3 sets of pictures on Republic. But what we know so far is that 10 people were injured. We have some videos that are coming in from Lahore. We'll just play that out for a minute. A breaking news update once again. This is a blast reported near Lahore's Johar town. Blast reported near Lahore's Johar's town, which is close to Hafiz Saeed's residence, we are told. And we'll go across and get some reactions from journalists based in Pakistan, and also get some reports from Pakistani media houses. We have a few Pakistani channels that we can cut across to and listen into the local reports of what's going on. But what we can tell you as of this minute, this explosion was in Lahore's Johar town area. At least 4 people were injured in the explosion. The latest report suggesting that 10 people were injured in this blast that was reported near Hafiz Saeed's residence. Let's cut across to Sama TV now of Pakistan to see the latest reports that are coming in. I think we're getting in some more details of the blast itself. The blast was at 11:05 hours near the house of Hafiz Saeed, who's designated as a terrorist by the United Nations. The man behind Mumbai's 26/11 attack, the Lashkar-e-Toiba chief and the chief of the Jamaat-ud-Dawa. This is near the Johar town, Akbar Chowk area. And the visual showing that, windows were shattered in the entire area, the exact location and the cause is under investigation, but at least 10 people have been injured so far. And these are breaking news updates that we are getting in. And let me try and go across to Gursimran, who will join us on the phone line. Gursimran will join us on the phone line. We'll get him as well as we try and gather all reporting inputs on the story. The explosion was near Lahore's Johar town area. At least 10 people were injured in the explosion is what we know so far. Injured persons have been shifted to a local hospital. These are some first pictures that we have from the area. Let's play out the pictures. 3 sets of pictures are coming in on Republic TV. These are not Sama TV pictures. Omar Altaf, Pakistan-based journalist, joining us on the phone line. Omar Altaf, मेरी आवाज आ रही है आपको?
आ रही है।
अच्छा, ये जो ब्लास्ट हुई है हफीज सईद के घर के पास, हमें ये इंफॉर्मेशन मिल रही है कि ये ब्लास्ट हफीज सईद के घर के पास हुआ है। आपके पास क्या इंफॉर्मेशन है?
देखिए, ऐसी बात तो नहीं है कि हाफिज सईद के घर के पास ब्लास्ट हुआ है। ये जौहर टाउन की लोकेलिटी है लाहौर में, उधर ब्लास्ट हुआ है और 12 लोग इसमें इंजर्ड हुए हैं। तो अभी नेचर ऑफ ब्लास्ट डिटरमिन हो रहा है। पुलिस जो है रेस्क्यू और पुलिस एरिया में पहुंच गए हैं, कॉर्डन ऑफ किया है। जो 12 लोग जो जख्मी हुए हैं अब तक, उसमें बच्चे और खवातीन भी शामिल हैं। तो हाफिज सईद का घर तो नहीं है ये एरिया, जौहर टाउन का एरिया है, एक रेजिडेंशियल एरिया है। तो पता नहीं इंडिया के पास ये कहां से खबर आई कि हाफिज सईद टारगेट हुआ है इस ब्लास्ट में।
टारगेट नहीं, लेकिन ये मिल रहा है कि ये जौहर टाउन में हुआ है, जौहर टाउन अकबर चौक में, वेरी क्लोज टू हफीज सईद रेजिडेंस, राइट?
नॉट नेसेसरली। हाफिज सईद की रेजिडेंस वाजंट द प्राइम टारगेट ऑफ दिस अटैक। बात यह है कि ये एक दहशतगर्दी की कार्रवाई है, इसकी मजम्मत करनी चाहिए। टेररिज्म ऑल अराउंड द वर्ल्ड इज अ मेनेस, इसको खत्म करना चाहिए। हाफिज सईद टारगेट, अभी इसके बारे में तो अभी तक कोई इनिशियल रिपोर्ट्स नहीं है कि हाफिज सईद इस अटैक में टारगेट हुए या नहीं। मगर जहां तक बात यह है कि देखें, टेररिज्म जहां भी होता है, दिल्ली में हो, मुंबई में हो, लाहौर में हो, कराची में हो, उसको कंडेम करना चाहिए। और इस तरह की अभी मैं ये कहना कि ये कार्रवाई किस ग्रुप ने की या क्या हुआ, टेरर अटैक था, एक्सीडेंट था, तो ये भी पुलिस डिटरमिन करेगी। और जो भी इसमें जख्मी हुआ या जो भी इसमें हलाक हुआ, उसकी खबरें आ जाएंगी। हाफिज सईद हो या कोई आम शहरी हो या कोई भी हो उसमें।
हाँ जी, उमर। हाँ बोलिए उमर, गो हेड उमर, गो हेड।
जी, मैं यही बात कर रहा था कि अब ये ब्लास्ट का कॉज डिटरमिन करेंगे तो फिर ही आगे मजीद बात हो सकती है इस चीज पे।
कितने लोग घायल हैं?
आपको ये वैसे हेलो,
कितने हाउ मेनी पीपल आर इंजर्ड? हाउ मेनी पीपल आर इंजर्ड?
12 पीपल, 12 लोग जख्मी हैं, जिसमें बच्चे और औरतें भी शामिल हैं। ये एक रेजिडेंशियल एरिया में अटैक हुआ है।
It's a residential area and 12 people have been injured according to reports in Pakistan. 12 people injured in the blast. And what time was this, Omar? What is known about the timing and where it happened exactly? Or the nature of the blast?
The blast has damaged nearby houses and shattered windows as well. तो अभी ये सारा डिटरमिन करना है कि ये सिलेंडर ब्लास्ट था, इसमें क्या थी। पुलिस की स्टेटमेंट अभी यही है कि नेचर ऑफ ब्लास्ट अभी डिटरमिन करना है। अभी मजीद इन्वेस्टिगेशन होएंगी तो उससे वाज़ेह होएगा कि ये एग्जैक्ट क्या था। अभी फिलहाल तो रेस्क्यू एफर्ट चल रहे हैं और पंजाब के चीफ मिनिस्टर ने भी इस ब्लास्ट को कंडेम किया है और अथॉरिटीज जो है उधर रेस्क्यू और रिलीफ ऑपरेशन कैरी आउट कर रही है।
Okay. Thank you, Omar. Thank you for speaking to Republic. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You have something more to add? You're picking up something else?
मैं कह रहा था जिस तरह के आप विजुअल्स देख सकते हैं कि इधर काफी सारे घर मौजूद थे, जिनके आप देख सकते हैं विंडोज क्रैक हुई है ब्लास्ट से और उस जगह पे क्रेटर भी बना है। तो ब्लास्ट की इंटेंसिटी तो लगता है कि काफी ठीक ठाक थी। जिस तरह का डैमेज हुआ है रेजिडेंशियल बिल्डिंग जो है, काफी सारे घर आप देख सकते हैं कि काफी नुकसान पहुंचा है इस एरिया में।
ओके,
तो अभी ये देखिए एग्जैक्ट कॉज क्या था, ये डिटरमिन होएगा, फिर मजीद बात की जा सकती है किसी पर कि क्या था। फिलहाल ऐसी कोई बात नहीं कि जमात दावा, क्योंकि वैसे पाकिस्तान में एक बैंड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है कि वो टारगेट हुई है, हाफिज सईद टारगेट है, हाफिज सईद के एसोसिएट्स टारगेट हुए, तो इस बात पे तो अभी कोई इंफॉर्मेशन पाकिस्तान में नहीं है। इंडिया इस बात पे जंप कर रहा है, तो आई डोंट नो कि इंडिया आपके कौन से सूत्र है या सोर्सेज है जिससे आप ये क्लेम कर रहे हैं।
Okay. No. From what details we are picking up, Omar, and I'll thank you at this point, Omar, for speaking to Republic and giving us those details. Let me also go across to Kamar Chima, a political analyst based in Pakistan, often comes on debates on Republic TV. Kamar, what more can you tell us about this blast? Where did this happen and why is the location significant? We are hearing some local media reports in Pakistan that suggest it was close to perhaps Hafiz Saeed's residence. Is that correct?
Well, I don't know about this, where this blast has happened, but let me tell you the basics behind this. I think the majority of the terrorist networks and their operators has been eliminated by Pakistan law enforcement agencies, but yet maybe some sympathizers are present in some places, and particularly if they have targeted Lahore with this small, incident. They're trying to create anarchy and they're trying to create an unrest, and they want to tell that they're around and they are near us. But in reality, the entire terror infrastructure which was targeting Pakistan state has been eliminated. But since the law enforcement agencies are trying to discover and they have taken over the territory or the area where this has happened, it seems a small blast, but there is a significance because this is in the provincial capital, Lahore. And above all, Lahore is the heart of the country, and definitely that makes sense if someone does such kind of things there. But on a larger scale, things have been, or such elements have been eliminated. But yes, some of their handlers, the supporters might be around, and this will be dealt very seriously because since long there has not been any terrorist incident in Lahore and many mainstream areas in the country. So somehow these people have traveled from far off Pakistan border or from far off from Balochistan. Maybe they have traveled here. There may be some either ethnic elements or sectarian elements or some militant Islamic party that is yet to be established. But obviously the major terror infrastructure is eliminated, and all these small elements which are around, they will also be eliminated.
So you're suspecting that this could be a terrorist attack, Kamar?
Well, obviously there is a probability that either this is a terrorist incident or it may be something we call it as a, the reports are yet to come because nobody is saying that this is a terror incident. Everyone is saying that this is an incident, but the area have been cordoned off and obviously this is a very famous area known as Johar Town in Lahore, which is a very rushy place, and there's a lot of population in that. Population density is very high in this area, and houses have also been damaged nearby. So it means they are trying to target the general public or masses, or trying to put in terror in the minds of the people. But obviously, this incident has happened after much time in Lahore. This makes the case that the terrorist organization or the individuals who are left, they are making their last-ditch attempt to leave their footprints, or they want to give a message that they are around. But obviously, they will be eliminated the way their handlers, supporters, and their like-minded elements have been eliminated in the past.
Okay. Thank you, Kamar. Thank you for speaking to Republic. We'll try and get you on at some point later today. Kamar Chima, political analyst based in Pakistan, speaking to Republic TV as we confirm a blast in Johar Town. For all our viewers, Johar Town in Lahore is significant because it is also an area in Lahore, Pakistan, where the residence of Hafiz Saeed is located. Hafiz Saeed's residence is in Johar Town in Lahore, Pakistan. And this blast has taken place in Johar Town in Lahore, Pakistan. It's a big development. I'd like to go across to Gursimran. Let me go across to Gursimran. Gursimran is live from Jammu. He's picking up some more details. We have 3 videos of the blast. We'll play them out, video 1, video 2, and video 3. And let's play that out while Gursimran gives us the details of what we know so far about this blast that has been reported in Johar Town. Once again, Johar Town. Latest reports in Pakistan suggesting 2 people have been killed, 14 injured. Latest reports suggesting 2 killed, 14 injured in the blast in Lahore's Johar Town. Gursimran.
Niranjan, see, what we are picking up from the sources is that the blast actually took place in the Akbar Chowk, which is in the Johar town of the Lahore. This is a main place. This is a place, highly populated place where the blast has exactly taken place. And it was a high-density blast, as you are telling, that 2 people have been killed and more than 14 are injured in this blast. So this is a high-density blast. And what we are picking from the sources on ground and those eyewitnesses who have seen this happening, actually, they said that it has happened from a motorbike. So it was it seems that it is a bomb that was planted in a bike which blasted and which led to this. But important thing that here is that this happened in a place which is very near to the house of UN designated terrorist Hafiz Saeed, who is one of the founders of the Lashkar-e-Toiba and chief of Jamaat-ud-Dawa, a UN terrorist's house in Pakistan. And there the incident has happened, a high density blast has happened. So it seems that the snake that Pakistan has always kept in their backyard to bite others has bitten Pakistan. This is what it exactly seems from the scenario that is developing. However, the Pakistani agencies, they are still mum on the development, and they are saying that we are probing the matter. But what we are picking from the sources that it was a high density blast and possibly it is carried out by the terror outfits. So we have seen that time and again Pakistan was in denial mode that we don't have terrorists here, we don't give shelter to the terrorists. But the reality was that Pakistan was giving cover to the terrorists, and it seems now it's the terrorism that Pakistan has always batted for is biting Pakistan. And this has happened at 11:05 hours is what the exact timing we are picking up. It was a high density blast at an area of almost 200 to 250 meters is what we are being told. All the windows, their glasses were totally shattered. So you can imagine what kind of blast it was, how horrific it was when this blast took place. Even there were videos that people were running post to pillar to save themselves from this blast. Ranjan.